right, cool. All right, so we talked earlier, and I know you can't really speak on it entirely as far as upcoming projects, but let us know what PapiPhilly has coming up for 2019. I know you're working on some stuff in California.
Yeah.
But let us know what you're able to speak on.
So I'm dropping my my project Men Cry 2 on Valentine's Day. Pretty much talking about my relationship as far as like my ex, moving out to Cali, whatever. So it's gonna touch on a lot of subjects with her. After that, I'm dropping another project called They Only Love You When You're Gone. And it's kind of like touching on my brother. Well, I have a song touching on my brother Cliff that passed away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna touch, and just like a whole bunch of other like reasons of like depression, like touching in depression in different aspects.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So not just only with like a female, how Men Cry 2 is, how I'm gonna touch on it and how I moved to LA and, me being homeless for 7 months, learning out my car and my mom's still working a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Like just a whole bunch of shit like that. Like she literally is risking everything for a dream that I have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Supporting the vision.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She supports it. So it's like the fact that she's still working a 9 to 5 kills me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she shouldn't have to.
So going back to your bro Cliff that died. I know that was recent for you. Can you kind of talk about that incident and how that has inspired you to continue to do music and keep moving forward?
I mean, it's been tough. Honestly, we kind of like fell off. We had like a little altercation like about a year before he passed.
Okay.
But like that's my dude. Like I've known him since I was like 6. We hooped together. We grew up together.
So basically brothers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's my man's grand's pots and pans. But when I found out, everybody was calling me. It was like, yo, like you won't believe what happened. Clip passed this and the third, and kind of like I didn't really believe it at first. I'm not gonna front. Like I was just like, nah. Like there's no way. Like I would never
surreal moment.
Yeah. Because it's like I don't never think anybody of my people, are gonna pass away or die. Like you just don't think that. That's just not a natural thought. You know what I'm saying? So when they told me that, I was just like, and then like I started seeing, I directly went to Facebook and I literally seen everybody posting, and I was just like, yo, like this shit is for real. I just broke down into tears, man, because it was like it sucked because we had that altercation, so it wasn't like we didn't communicate like we used to.
Leading up to
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to talk to him and be like, yo, what's good, bro? What you got going on? How you doing? Family love you, bro. You had to tell the kids I said hello. Like we lost all contact, bro. So that hit me hard, bro. Because especially because he was someone who went to all my shows. Every show, he's there. I put him on stage. He right there by my mom. He wilding. He supported everything. Music-wise, he supported it all. Like he loved my music. He was always there for me. He rocked for me 100. So when you found out that he passed away, was there a moment where you kind of was like, hey, I'm gonna be done with music? Nah, I think it pushed me even harder, honestly. Okay. I was like, you know what, now I know he's up there. Now he's definitely gonna make sure, like he's still gonna be on stage with me. So then I got this chain.
Just fuel.
Yeah, it was just he just added fuel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, it's just giving me even another reason, even more of a reason to like really make this happen. So I got the chain. You know what I'm saying? Just to always have him close to my heart. You know what I'm saying? And then always have him at shows with me still. You know what I'm saying? On stage with me and everywhere I go. So
yeah. Okay. So you talked about the situation with you being homeless.
Yeah.
With you being homeless and kind of living out of the car, and your ex leaving, and I think that was the inspiration for Letters to My Ex.
Yeah.
So if you want to, how did that come about? Because I know Letters to My Ex is real personal for you. What was that whole situation like?
Man, it was tough. I wrote a lot of songs in my car. Like, I wrote a lot of songs. There's songs, honestly, I have in my phone that they didn't make the album, like the project. But it's crazy because Letter to My Ex, it's like, people love that record. It's grown on me, but I think that was I think it's my least favorite record out of all of them.
Really?
But it has so much meaning, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, now that I listen to it, it's like, and it's not a bad record. It's just like, I don't know, it's just weird for me because I have some of the other records that just, like I get into detail about stuff and I feel like it hits like more to like the situation. But I don't know, that record, man, honestly, it was tough. It was about a situation, you know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like at the end, I kind of just talk on just, the love I had for her, you know, and everything. It's like there ain't no bad blood when it comes to like me and her. Like, you know, I really do wish her the best, you know, like in whatever she's an amazing person. She was an amazing person. So, I mean, I would never want her to feel the way I felt, even though she.
So prior to the breakup, you was living out in Vegas. And you were commuting back and forth to Cali, and that's where you guys kind of met up, right?
Yeah. So I moved to Vegas with my dude Jersey, and I was out there, and I was actually in a relationship then. We broke up, things just got out of hand, and then I looked at it as like, okay, if I'm in Vegas, I could get to LA a lot easier, because I was living in Dallas. I was living out here in Dallas at the time. So my first studio session, I go out there, and my brother and mom's like, yo, you could stay out here, bro. Like, you could literally just stay, like, hey, he's got the studio, come stay out here.
So you living in the studio?
So yeah, so I was like, for real. So I went back, got all my stuff. I went back out to LA, and then I was out there. So I moved out there in like December of 2016. And then me and my ex met like the end of December. So it was crazy because like when I tell you she's all I know out of LA, like, I mean, I told her everything about my whole situation. Like, I told her, look, I ain't got no job. I ain't really got bread. This is my goals. These are my dreams. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to pursue. And she was there for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she got to know the real.
She knew the real me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hide nothing. I didn't want no gray areas and nothing. I wanted her to know everything. So it's like, you can't say, oh, you ain't tell me that. Or you, like, nah, I told you everything from the rip. First, I think it was our second date. I told her off the rip. Like, I was like, look, this is what it is. This is what's going on. I was like, I'm sleeping by a stove in the studio trying to keep warm. Like, I'm putting that joint down. I'm turning it on full blast. So, yeah. And she was just like, no, I don't like that. Like, you know, like, you could come, like, I got a couch, you know, so ended up, you know, going to stay in a few days over there, and it kind of.
So she was basically your whole support.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She held me down. Doing
projects out in California. Mm-hmm. So for her to leave, I guess that really impacted you.
Oh man, yeah, it was tough, bro. Cause like I said, she's all I knew in LA. Like everything, like bro, there was points where I hated even seeing the white Mercedes Benz pass by, dog. Like I was just like, it made me just like cringe. I was like, I get emotional, I get like sad, like is that her? Or I get like mad, like man, I hope it ain't her. Like there were so many emotions that came with a lot of stuff. Like even just going down certain streets, doing certain things, bro. Like being with someone for a year and a half, as long as we were, and me and them in such a short amount of time into a city that I've never been to, and we've done everything together. It was tough. So, okay.
So Letters to My Ex is out. The video is out. You know, I seen the video, and you know, a lot different. The look is a lot different than what I would say that we typically see from you.
Yeah.
You know, the sound has evolved. Mm-hmm. The imagery has evolved. So you know, kind of let us know, like, you know, what to kind of expect from you and the progression, the steps to, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, you kind of. You know, you're kind of where now, you know, people got to take you serious as an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you've been putting in the hard work, you know, and really just, you know, taking that next level.
Yeah.
Had
to.
Yeah.
Had to.
So what can we really expect from you from you know, for 2019? I know you're working on some stuff with Kanye's cousin.
Yeah. Ricky. That's my man. That's my dog. Yeah.
So are you able to speak on a few things?
I could tell you a little bit. I can't say too much. I don't want him to get mad, but we just know it's gonna be big. I was blessed to have the opportunity. My brother of mine, he during all my breakup and everything, while I was kind of going through like everything, living out my car, my brother of mine got a hold of me. He was just like, yo, like we're doing this stuff. I'm doing this stuff with Ricky, Kanye's cousin. He's like, we're songwriting for like a little project. He was like, and you write all your own music, bro. Like I want to bring you in, introduce you to him, and get you in the mix. I was like, all right, cool. Like, say less. Like, let's do it. Ended up going in there, bro. And next thing you know, I wrote like 16 songs for this whole little thing that we got going on. So it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be life changing for. I wouldn't say, I don't think we're gonna catch this generation of like kids growing up, but I think from the ones after that, from there on out, bro, it's gonna be life changing. So it's dope. Honestly, it's something that I really believe in, and it's like I'm all about change and helping people, you know what I'm saying, and growth, and whether it's in kids, starting with the kids, because I mean it starts with the kids on how we teach them and what we tell them and everything. So it's big. I'm blessed to be a part of it, man. I'm excited for it. You know, big things in 2019 are definitely gonna happen. Possibly Grammys. You know, I'm not gonna say too much, but you know, so
okay. So that's definitely in the works.
Yeah.
So yeah, you talked about being homeless in the car, but like, let us know, like, as far as what you really go through. You know what I'm saying, as far as being an artist, because at the end of the day, like, we only see the final product.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We only see what's posted.
You see the outcome.
Definitely. We only see the outcome, so we don't know the struggle, that yourself goes through and other artists. But
it's hard, bro. It's not easy. I'll tell you that. I mean, I've been doing music for a minute. I started off in a group. I've been doing it almost 12 years now. And I mean, if you believe in something, I'm all in, 10 toes down. But it's not easy. I'll tell you that. It's not something you're just gonna wake up, think you're gonna record a song, it's gonna be a hit. Some people, that happens to them, but I look at it as for like longevity, as far as what I'm trying to do with it.
Okay.
So, I mean, you gotta have patience, bro. It's honestly, you get a lot of no's, you get knocked down a lot, like you go through a lot.
How much have you personally invested?
Oh man,
in projects that you're
since I've been doing music?
Since you've been
Man, I had to hit my mama on that one. I know we done ran a couple credit cards up on that, but I'll say easy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially when I was new to the game, when I first started, I didn't really know a lot. Like, I was just buying beats. Like, I didn't know you could lease beats and all that. So I'm buying exclusive rights to beats, not knowing this might not even be a hit. Like this, there's so many beats I don't even think I bought for like $500 and we didn't even use. So that was money wasted, but it was just me not having the knowledge.
Learning experience.
So I learned, okay, lease a beat. That record, they leases have it to where you can get a certain amount of plays, this is and the third, before they start trying to charge you or extra.
So when you lease a beat, can another artist?
Oh, anybody can use it, yeah. Okay. But see, this is the thing when it comes to leasing. You lease a beat, if that song's popping, it takes off, then you hit them up like, yo, get the exclusive rights. So now you own full rights to it. And you pay $20 for a lease instead of spending $500 to own it for a record that might not even pop. You know what I'm saying? So
you were spending $500 for a beat?
Man, bro. Well, I'm telling you, let's just say it's more than $20,000 I spend. Easy.
Just on beats?
Just everything. Not just on beats, everything. Studio time, beats, traveling to shows, doing shows, paying to get on shows when we was first started. Like, there's a lot that comes with it. Outfits just to be fly on stage, like. So yeah, we spend some bread. I spend some bread. I can't even front. So,
how important is it for you as an artist to kind of stay true to yourself? Because we're in an era now where you see a lot of the, I would say, a lot of cookie cutter artists.
Yeah.
With tattoos on the neck, tattoos on the face. 5, 6 chains on.
We're looking crazy.
Dressing crazy. But how what I'm saying? Like, so how important is it for you to have a certain image and not kind of follow that wave?
I mean, it's very important to me. I mean, I've never really been one to follow waves or ride waves when it came to anything, whether it be anything in life. You know what I'm saying? I always kind of wanted to lead my own path. It sucks seeing it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like nowadays people are more obsessed with the character as far as the artist. Like, oh, he look crazy, he got pink hair, he got this, he got tattoos on in his face. And it's like, music be trash though. But they're so obsessed with the nonsense, the image and the nonsense that they do behind it, you know what I'm saying, that gets them on. Like, I feel like, bro, the world we live in is, social media isn't used how it's supposed to be used. We don't use it to uplift people and help people out. We use it to make fun of people, clown people, make them look stupid, make them look crazy. We show all the negatives when it comes to social media. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing ever positive. So that's why they get that exposure. And it just sucks because they're capping off of it. And I can't even knock it because they're getting paid. Like, I'm not going to knock anybody getting paid, but it just sucks seeing someone for doing it for so long and doing it the way I'm doing it, that someone that really cares about it, about his craft and everything, and seeing that, it rubs you the wrong way. You look like, damn, like, really? Like, this is just, they getting paid, man. They got what I want, and they coming out with this, and this is what they doing. So it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I could easily dye my beard. I could easily put a couple tattoos on my face. You know what I'm saying? And start wilding out just in public. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't want to be that. And I feel like now as I'm older, when it comes to my music, I've come to realize that, like, I'm knowing my lane. Like, I'm finding out my purpose. You know what I'm saying? So especially with my whole little situation that happened. So it's like, I think now I appreciate it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if I was a pop earlier when I was younger, I wouldn't appreciate it. I probably wouldn't even be relevant now. But at least now I know